We are spending the day in downtown Nashville, and I know a lot of you think of Nashville as a fun place to go play and go to some honky tonks, get some entertainment, and just have a blast as a visitation type place, a tourist destination. But it's also a really cool place to live right here in the downtown streets, overlooking all the beautiful buildings that make Nashville so iconic. I'm Erika Kurre. Thank you so much for joining me for the Living in Nashville channel here on YouTube, where we talk about all things Nashville and the places to live in and around this city. Of course, we have some noisy trucks and construction because this area is always building, it's always growing, it's always expanding. And so that's another way that you know your investment dollars are likely going to hold value. If you could, though, before we get into all this, please like, comment, share, and subscribe to this channel so you get alerts every time I post a new video. Now let's take a look around some of the things you're going to see in downtown Nashville. There's really no dead time in downtown Nashville. The city really doesn't sleep much anymore. There's entertainment, there's stuff to do, see, things to play with all the time when you're down here in downtown. And for those who might want to live down here, what's really cool too is we have so many services, amenities, things that really make your day-to-day living not only convenient, but also really fun just to incorporate into your everyday life. There are quite a few 100,000 people who live in and around Nashville, Tennessee, but to have so many services right at your fingertips is something that not a lot of us who live here can say unless you are living and walking everywhere where you want to be and every service that you might need. And a lot of the services come straight to you as part of downtown living. A lot of our condo buildings have delivery services, not just for groceries, but for laundry, any other sort of deliveries you might need. There are holding stations for that type thing. But what really is impressive about downtown living are some of the condo buildings that you could live in with sprawling views across downtown Nashville, all the iconic buildings that you'll see out of your window when you wake up every single morning. So let's take a look at one of those condo buildings and tour you through a unit that might be appealing to you if you're considering living in downtown Nashville. This is an example of one such condo downtown. This is in the Pulman Gulch, which is just off Broadway, and it is a $2.3 million home. You can see they've got the marble countertops, 6-burner, 5-burner cooktop here with gas stove. And then you've also got, of course, floor-to-ceiling window views here of downtown Nashville. And this is probably one of the best vantage points of downtown Nashville. Titan Stadium is right over here, the Batman building, and that's about the area where they host all the fireworks shows in the summertime and New Year's Eve. You're going to see a lot of activity from this vantage point right here from the comfort of your own home. You've got this living room that goes out into the patio, and we'll show you that in just a minute. But first, look inside this primary bedroom. The bedroom and the closet, pretty amazing. Now, there are 300 condo units here in Pulman Gulch, and you can see each of them has primary bedroom walk-in closets. And in this particular floor plan, there are walk-in closets in every bathroom. Every bathroom is ensuite, frameless showers, double vanity here in the primary bathroom. And then going back around to that main living area, we're going to take you outside so you can see the absolute no screen, no window, interrupted view of downtown Nashville. Here we are. This is what it would be like to sit out on your own patio here at Pulman Gulch. Beautiful, gorgeous views of downtown Nashville. Can you imagine what this view looks like at night as well? JW Marriott, you've got all of these buildings, but you can tell we're on the 23rd floor here for this suite. And what a view, almost towering above every other building downtown so far. This room over here is staged and used as an office in this particular model, but don't mind my heels smashing on the floor. But what it could also be is a bedroom. You've got another walk-in closet here. This room right off the kitchen functions nicely as an office as well, as you can tell. Also floor-to-ceiling windows of downtown Nashville. So that's really something that is attractive to be living in a unit like this downtown. Back in the entry foyer now, you can see the front door right here, your drop zone, but then also a powder room that kind of separates the secondary bedroom wing from the rest of the home. And as we go deeper into this wing now, instead of going straight to the main living space, we would turn left from the front door. Here's your laundry room in unit, so that's always nice. Though there is a laundry service here. You put your clothes in a locker, order laundry service, and pick them up downstairs by the mail station. This secondary bedroom has its own huge walk-in closet with its own ensuite bath as well. And then when you get into the actual bedroom part of it, you can see the windows open up to the Batman building, which is one of the most iconic buildings in downtown Nashville. And can you imagine your view in the mornings waking up to the Batman building? There are 29 stories in Pulman Gulch, and the view of downtown Nashville is just as impressive up there as it is on this main level, these ground streets that we're on now. And taking you back out here, I just want to emphasize to you that if you want the kind of lifestyle which is so convenient, you show up, you live, you don't have to worry about lawn maintenance, you don't have to worry about maintaining your home in any way, shape, or form. You literally unlock the key to the door, you walk through the door, and boom, there you are. You can relax, you walk out your door, and life is at your fingertips. And if that sounds appealing to you, go ahead and reach out to me. I would love to help you find your home here in downtown Nashville. I work all across greater Nashville. I know the areas almost better than anyone because of my past experience reporting the news in and around this area. And I would love it also if you could join our channel. Go ahead and like, subscribe this video, subscribe to the channel, and that way you get alerts every time I post something new for you to learn about Nashville, Tennessee.